Everyone, I'm Rivera Sun. I'm the author of a fun novel about a nonviolent struggle in a time that looms just around the corner of today, in a place on the edge of our nation, as the Dandelion Insurrection puts it. And I have been doing a series of videos about strategies for nonviolent movements, passing on some of the fun things that I use as an activist and also used in the context of the novel. One of these is the idea of pillars of support. Now, War Resisters International also uses this structure, but they call it pillars of power. So if you run across either phrase, they're referring to the same diagram, which basically takes the concept that if you have a little dictator, he's supported by pillars of society. Things like authority, material resources, skills and knowledge, human resources, the use of sanctions to enforce his will, and intangible factors like fear or the propensity for obedience in a society. The way this theory works is that our little, say, dictator or our problem or our power person up on top of the pillars of support is relying on those for his strength or her strength and her ability to carry out orders and command. And if our movements can erode the pillars of support, then our little dictator has nothing to stand on, and he cannot stay in power. This is a very basic dynamic in how power is held, whether you're looking at corporations or you're looking at problem situations. You can use the idea of a dictator as a metaphor. You can be a little creative with it. Some of the dynamics might shift a little bit, the categories of the pillars might alter, but think very carefully on the problem that you're facing. And think about what's holding it in place, what's keeping that problem in existence, and how can your nonviolent movement for change remove those support pillars so the problem must transform.